All right, welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw, AEW Dark, and Impact Wrestling. Let's kick it off. So, Raw starts with Randy Orton saying he wants to go for the WWE Championship. Drew McIntyre accepts it. We had Drew McIntyre versus Dolph Ziggler, Extreme Rules. Drew wins. Match was alright. We had Sasha and Asuka. Sasha wins by a count out because Bailey was attacking Kairi Sane backstage, so Asuka decided to go help her as opposed to win the championship. So therefore, Sasha won by a count out. Um, we had Viking Raiders, Ricochet, Cedric versus Angel Garza and Andrade. Angel Garza and Andrade win. Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade at SummerSlam. We had Shayna versus Nia, double count out. Who cares? Rey Mysterio attacks Seth Rollins and Buddy Murphy, then almost gets his eye taken out. Now Aleister Black comes out to make the save. He gets his eye taken out, not physically taken out. I'm just saying, like, his eye got pushed in the corner of the steel steps like they did to Rey Mysterio. We also had Murphy versus Humberto Carrillo. Why Humberto Carrillo wasn't out there saving Aleister Black, I don't know. But yeah, Murphy wins. We had Mustafa Ali versus Bobby Lashley. Mustafa Ali loses. He got a win last week. He got a loss this week, so 50-50 booking, I guess. But yeah, Bobby Lashley wins. And we had Shelton Benjamin retain the championship against R-Truth. R-Truth tried to roll him up. Shelton kicked out. Um, Humberto Carrillo and Murphy, McIntyre and Ziggler. Okay, that was Raw. Now on to AEW Dark. AEW Dark results. The main event was the best match on the show. To think, AEW Dark having a best match on the show thing. Crazy, I know. So we had Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon versus FTR. FTR wins because Brandon Cutler and Peter Avalon just can't get a win ever, it seems like. But yeah, after the match, FTR and the Young Bucks shake hands because Young Bucks were out there. So, they shook hands. It was what it was. Pineapple Pete, Michael Nakazawa versus Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela. Sonny Kiss and Joey Janela win. Michael Nakazawa and Pineapple Pete. More jobbers on AEW roster. Abaddon versus Skylar Moore. Abaddon wins. Dark Order. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson versus Sean Dean and Will Hobbs. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson win, going into their tag team title match tomorrow. Well, tonight. Scorpio Sky versus Corey Holland. Scorpio Sky wins. Penelope Ford versus Kinsey Page. Penelope Ford wins. Wardlow versus Aaron Solo. Wardlow wins by a knockout. That's interesting. Best Friends versus Alex Reynolds and John Silver of the Dark Order. Best Friends win. Lance Archer versus Frankie Thomas. Lance Archer wins. Orange Cassidy fought some other jobber. Oh, Scorpio. Orange Cassidy wins. Sammy Guevara versus one of his friends, Fuego del Sol. Sammy Guevara wins. SCU versus Santana and Ortiz versus Private Party. Santana and Ortiz win. This match was good. I liked it. Yeah, Santana and Ortiz win, getting momentum going into their 5-on-5 match tonight on AEW. All right. Impact Wrestling results. Oh, not that. Went to the wrong thing, of course. There we go. There you are. So, the Good Brothers were in the main event. I know. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson in the main event. Trash. Terrible. What a terrible idea. They won, obviously, but still, bad idea. So our kickoff was a world championship match: Eddie Edwards versus Trey Miguel. Truth be told, I would have swapped those two. Eddie Edwards in the main event, Good Brothers in the opening of the show. I would have swapped that. Eddie Edwards beats Trey Miguel in like 15 minutes. Match was good though. But yeah, Good Brothers won in the main event, so that's all I'm going to say about that. Wrestle House, Tommy Dreamer with a whole bunch of Impact wrestlers. There was a lot of people in this house. Rosemary, Taya, Johnny Bravo, Johnny Swinger, the Deaners, Triple XL, Alicia. Who the heck else was in the house? Kylie Ray. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. So yeah, they had matches within this whole like segment thing. There was Cody Deaner versus Jake something. Jake Deaner, obviously. They were wrestling for a bed, I think. And Jake won. Yeah. So Jake gets to sleep in the bed. Was it Crazy Steve versus somebody? Does this even go through the matches that happened in the house? It doesn't, and I don't remember them. Anyways, Katie Forbes showing off pictures from her website. Pictures of her body with Sami Callihan's face on it. Okay. Sami Callihan versus RVD coming soon? I guess. Rich Swann gives us a health update. He's saying we'll see him next week. He didn't say he was cleared. He just said we'll see him next week. So, Deonna Purrazzo versus Kimberly. Deonna Purrazzo wins. And Jordan Grace comes out to beat up Deonna Purrazzo. EC3 cut a promo talking about how he's got to go back into his past and bury all the things that happened. I guess that starts with him fighting Moose and putting the redacted TNA championship to rest. I guess. I don't know. Heath Miller versus Moose is going to happen next week. Scott D'Amore said if Heath wins, then he'll get a contract. So that's cool. Yeah, I talked about the main event already. All right. Yeah. Good Brothers versus Reno Scum. Good Brothers win. Yippee. Who cares? I don't really like the Good Brothers. Sorry, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, but I don't like ya. So, yeah. I didn't like the count-out finish for Sasha and Asuka. I really didn't. I hated it, admittedly. But it's going to lead to Asuka fighting Sasha at SummerSlam. It should. Because that's the best. That's the only match you can do at SummerSlam is Sasha and Asuka. Only thing you can do. So, yeah. Anyways, see you guys next time, Thursday. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe.